Dark Souls 3 is probably the most beloved Souls game of all time. Well, a lot of people are saying that, and I can confirm that because it's a fucking great game. Probably it's on par with Bloodborne, and I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is my favorite game of all time. So after I finally finished the Dark Souls trilogy, and also, of course, Dark Souls 3, what? Yeah! I'm here ranking stuff, which I did already with Dark Souls 1 and 2. We're doing the same thing with Dark Souls 3. So yeah, we're gonna rank some stuff. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with some opinions, whatever. I want to talk about the game because the game is a fucking masterpiece, okay? And the first tier list is areas of Dark Souls 3. We're also gonna rank about the setting, difficulty, and how much I liked it. Every area was just great. We will see if there is one bad area. I don't remember it anymore, but okay. Beginning with the Cemetery of Ash. Cool, but something is missing. It's cool. No, don't get me wrong. It's fucking great. So, B or A tier? I guess it's B tier because it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. Firelink Shrine. It's fucking cool, okay? The hub area, Firelink Shrine, I love it. I don't know, I just like the setting, so totally deserved on top of this list. High Walls of Lothric, yeah, A tier? I like castles, you know? I'm a simple man, give me castles and it's already top tier. Undead Settlement, people were saying that it's an annoying area, but I had a great time. It reminded me of Bloodborne, so the Hemwick Channel Lane, was that the area? Yeah, it's an A tier area. Heck yeah. Road of Sacrifices, it was okay. Just a big forest. Yeah, sea. Nothing much to remember. Well, at least I don't remember anything. Cathedral of the Deep, A tier, fucking cool, heck yeah. Faron Keep, that was a lot of poison, am I right? Was it? Yeah, that was a fucking poison area. Who loves poison? D tier, it wasn't bad, okay? But poison, likes poison. Catacombs of Caiaphas, that was probably the weakest area in my opinion.
Nah, no wait! Wow, coglione della puttana, ma vaffanculo.
Just annoying to pass through. So, D, Smoldering Lake.
Ma puttana, can you hit this asshole with a warrior marker?
It was also fucking annoying. Jesus, we had like 2 shitty areas in the row. Yeah, the Irithil of the Boreal Valley. The enemies were fucking annoying.
What the fuck? What are you doing? I was just enjoying the view. What do you mean? I was just...
A tier for that. I would have ranked it higher because of the look at the static, but god damn it, the enemies were quite annoying, okay?
Fucking kicking! Dio cane, I hate this kicking, Dio cane! Putana, this is the same stupid shit as the emotes in Bloodborne, Dio cane, putana.
Irithil Dungeon, had a bummer. C tier for the Irithil Dungeon because it wasn't as cool as the Irithil itself. Profound Capital, that was quite short.
Okay, see, nah, porco dio, you know what? Screw you.
B or C? I don't remember that much. C. Lothric Castle. Bloodborne, guys. Okay, fucking Bloodborne. S here. I love that zone. That was just cool. Castle. Victorian style. Looks like Bloodborne to me. Yeah, simple. S. Consumed King's Garden. Okay, it was okay. Still the Victorian setting, castle, garden, look cool, yeah, A tier for that. Grand Archives, that was also a nice area. Enemies, also a bit annoying, but A tier for the Grand Archives. Untended Graves, this is the same area as the Cemetery of Ash, but dark. Yeah, B tier, it was okay-ish. Nothing much to remember, except that it was fucking dark. Archdragon Peak, it looked cool, the zone, but could have been better. B. Kiln of the First Flame, short area just to go to the last boss. So, but look at this gorgeous view. S tier, it looked fucking cool. It looked like the Hunter's Nightmare, the DLC from Bloodborne, and also the fucking sun, that eclipse stuff right out of Berserk. Probably the best zone of Dark Souls 3, aesthetic wise. Painted World of Ariandel, follower boots, okay. And we got... Well, never mind. A snowy area, yeah, I did not like that area, I don't know. C tier, just like that, I don't like it. But it was bad. The drag heap, well, that was really terrible. I was struggling a lot through that area. The ashes stuff, that everything is covered with ashes, that looked fucking insane. But the enemies, well, I was not having a great time, so...
Oh, fucking stupid. This is Dark Souls 2 all over the Yakane. Poison the Yakane. Madonna putana, leave me the fuck alone. I just want to grab that. Yeah. Okay, I'm dead. Or maybe I'm not. Mama fanculo dio mer.
D tier, I did not enjoy that area. And the last zone of the whole game, which also is a zone from the DLC, the Ringed City. The city from far looked gorgeous as fuck, but the enemies were quite painful. Jesus, I just went through the whole zones as fast as I could because I do not want to fight those ringed knights, if they're called like that. Yeah, probably B tier. Yeah, it's fine. Could be higher if those enemies were not a pain in the ass. I don't like this dude.
That was stupid.
That was stupid, yeah. So yeah, first tier list is on. The areas were fucking cool. To be honest, they looked really great. Probably it's also because Dark Souls 3 is also the last game they released from the Dark Souls series. It also looked visual pretty good and graphic wise. But overall, the zones were really great. I do not have anything to complain against because they weren't as annoying as in Dark Souls 2. God damn it. Let's come to the best category of this whole video, the bosses, because the bosses were just peak. Every fucking boss. Not gonna lie, there was literally no bad boss in this game. Some were easy, some were pretty tough, which I did not expect to be this tough, but they were fucking great. So yeah, I'm going to rank this list also again by aesthetic, the difficulty, and how much fun I had kicking those bosses' asses. So let's start with the first boss, which was Gundyr. That was probably the best tutorial boss, in my opinion. That goes A tier. Yeah. What was the second boss? It was Vord. Vord was also cool. The music made it. That is one of the best OSTs ever. But the fight in general, yeah, I don't know. B, but it's not bad. Yeah, but Gundyr was just better. So B for the Vord of the Boreal Valley. Yeah. Next boss was the Crystal Sage. Where is the Crystal Sage? Ah, here it is, the Crystal Sage. That was kind of cool, yeah. Just a mage, C tier. Was a quick fight. Did not struggle with that. But the arena looked great, yeah. C, yeah, okay. Cursed Rotten Greatwood. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong, but there are other bosses that were better. You know what? Let's put it on E. It's not bad, but I do like more one-on-one stuff, fighting at night, you know, that is cool. Instead of a big tree, you kinda. Come to the next one, Abyss Watcher, easily S tier, without a shadow of a doubt. That was probably the best boss fight. I don't know.
No way. Oh yeah, there's a second phase. Nah.
But it's easily top 3. It's fucking cool. How good can you make a boss fight like this? How? How is that possible? Jesus.
Yes, Diakane! Fuck yeah! Diakane, this is so fucking cool when you beat a boss like this, Diakane. Nice!
High Lord Volnir? It looked kind of badass, but D tier was pretty easy, pretty fast to understand the boss mechanic. Well, yeah, D would not rate it higher.
For real? Yeah, take that, asshole, Diakane!
Old Demon King, it's like a Balrog from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, see? It was a cage. It was not easy to fight him, but it's a big monster. Fire was burning my ass. It felt like eating spicy things and then getting my ass burned. That's how it felt like. And it also fucked me. Nah, I mean. So, let's come to the dancer.
Kill her, nah. I know that she's fucking hard. Everybody says I should kill her.
I hate you guys.
I do no damage, Diakane.
The Dance of the Boreal Valley, that was cool. That is a nice looking boss. A tier, that was also peak. That was...
Whoa! Fuck my ass, how cool is this boss?
You gotta just... What the fuck? What is going on with those bosses? They're all so fucking cool. Oseiros the Consumed King. Pretty forgettable. D. I don't remember that much. I only remember that it felt like Mergo's wet nurse from Bloodborne with the baby crying and stuff. Pontiff Sullivan. That was cool. The second phase caught me off guard where he splitted himself. That was an evil move.
Stupid. Oh my god, second phase. What? No fucking way! I had to fight 2 of them! You gotta be shitting me! Not die!
That was just an evil move. But still, B tier or B or A tier? Nah, you know what? Nah, let's go A tier. It's a nice boss fight. Not gonna lie, you also fight it in a church. That's fucking cool, yeah. Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. Oh, this is hard. This is not easy. That was a great boss fight. Yeah, nah, A tier is, yeah, because the arrow thing, the arrow attack was quite annoying, but the rest was, It also was cool that we fought it in Anor Londo, at the same place where we fought Onsign's mode. That was a cool callback. Champion Gundio S tier.
Matana.
Fast-paced bosses, if they're fast-paced like Bloodborne, that was so cool. I just noticed that I mentioned Bloodborne a lot. Yeah, I love that game. Okay, shut up. Yom the Giant. I do not like gimmick bosses at all. C tier for that. I thank God that chat was helping me. Otherwise, I would have been stuck here. No, wait a minute. Yeah, chat and also the message from online players. So at least that. Look carefully. What do you mean? Try throne. Other than that, yeah. She, it's the dude from the meme. Okay, points for that. Dragon Slayer armor. Oh, that was also S tier. That was so cool. Chad was trolling me because people were saying that there's a second phase.
There is 100% a second phase, am I right? Lass dich überraschen. Oh my god, that doesn't sound great at all. Okay, there is a fucking second phase. Julia just confirmed it.
So I tried to be really good, and I tried to play a clean first phase. I became a good player, or at least I had a godlike try. With probably the best dodge I've ever did in my life.
Oh my god, that was frame perfectly dodged, That was the best dodge I've ever had in my life.
And I was like, there's a second phase. And there was none.
Give me the second phase, bro. Where's this fucking second phase? You guys were trolling me!
Oh my god, I missed these. The Deacons of the Deep. A reunion from the Vatican. I do not like bosses where there are just only regular mobs to fight, so yeah. It wasn't even that hard. Would have been harder if I would be underage. No! Then we have the champion. What was the name? Champions, Grave Tender, and Grave Tender Great Wolf. That's the same as the Deacons. They were just random mobs. D tier. It's okay-ish, but not great. Sister Frida. God damn it. S tier. I mean, watching that game, watching that fight, it's pretty cool. Fighting it, it's pretty tough. It's one of the hardest bosses.
What is happening? Where's the boss animation? No fucking way. Fucking 3 faces! You gotta be shitting me!
What is this, Tigane? No. Half-Light Spear of the Church. The same random mobs.
Aua, merda. Okay, die Knuser. Oh my god, there's the second one!
But I did not enjoy that boss fight at all. I don't know. E. Oh, the princess. The prince, not the princess. The prince boss fight. Those two princes. Princess. Diokane. They were great. S tier or A tier. But I like that boss fight somehow. Yes, whatever. I see a pattern. The bosses are fucking great, okay? Like I already told you.
No!
Okay. On the last Estus. Jesus fucking Christ. Ancient Wyvern gimmick boss. That was pretty fast. You only had to figure out, okay, I need to continue. Try to continue not hitting the boss. And after that, it was one hit. E. Too simple. Then we come to the son of a bitch of a boss. Nameless King. Yeah. S tier, Nameless King. I mean, how can you not like that boss fight? He's hard. This is probably the boss where I died the most. Probably. The arena was cool. The attacks that he did. The moveset. Cool. Fuck yeah. By the way, the satisfaction after beating him. Unmatchable. Unfucking matchable.
I wanna cry. I wanna fucking cry. I wanna fucking cry.
Then we have another son of a bitch. Dark Eater Midir. He was tough.
This is so cool. Let's spam the undodgeable fire attack, cane puttana coglione della merda.
But it wasn't that special at all. I'm gonna put it on C. He's hard. It was also great to fight him, but God damn it, he has such a huge health bar. Porca Madonna. I was probably huger than himself, okay? God damn it. Yeah, kinda, that was... Okay, I'm a little bit dizzy, to be honest. Coming to the next S-tier boss, easily Slave Knight Gale. That also felt like straight out of Bloodborne, for real. That was fast-paced, unforgivable. He hit like a truck, and the whole arena, it's like in the desert with ashes, I guess. And he also looked cool with that great sword and with the dark magic, the red things, magic stuff that he was casting afterwards in the second phase. Cool. S tier. Probably the second best boss. I don't know. The best boss were the Abyss Watchers, in my opinion. Or was it Nameless King? I don't know. But it's so hard to decide which boss was the best. But the final boss, Soul of Cinder, also S tier. The arena, the whole setting, just gorgeous. Remind me of German from Bloodborne. The music, the bling blong blong, or whatever it's called. Gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Heck yeah. Yeah, looking at this tier list at the moment, it's kind of weird because there's so many S tier bosses. We got like eight S tier bosses. Yeah. What can I say? The boss designs, the fights are fucking amazing. Kinda. Okay, last tier list, as always, is going to be the Dark Souls 3 waifu tier list. Oh yeah? I could not find another tier list, so we're gonna use the same as I used in Dark Souls 2. Let's start off the tier list with the Firekeeper. Of course, Firekeeper, lady, waifu, whatever. S tier, without a shadow of a doubt, yeah. Maiden, who's that? I don't know. C tier. Carla, I don't remember her. Bo? C? Yuria? Who's Yuria? Oh, I haven't seen her. But she's a waifu. Okay, yeah. A tier, yeah, no problem. The dancer, is a dancer a lady? Okay, whatever. Dancer. I don't like... You know, you just say, okay, no. Henri. Smash. Was cute. Rosaria. Titties. A tier. Ceres, that was the lady in the Firelink Shrine. Smash. S tier. Yorshka. Also not found. C. I just noticed that I haven't seen that many NPCs. Well, first walkthrough, guys, okay? Don't judge me. Frida. Yeah, B. Oh, Frida. Was Frida great? Wait. Nah, yeah, but Frida A tier. Smash. Filanor. Oh, Filianor. She's dead. Yeah, if she was alive, yeah, A tier, nice. Shira. Bo. Painter Girl. What's a Painter Girl? Okay. I don't remember where she was. Oh, did I? I haven't found her. She kind of looks cute. So yeah, A tier. Yeah, I mean, nothing beats a Firekeeper waifu. That is top-notch waifu. What can I say? Yeah, this is a tier list about the Dark Souls 3 waifus. Yeah! So yeah, we come to an end, guys. I hope you agree and also hope that you disagree with some things, like I said at the beginning of this video. Let me know in the comments. I wanna chat, I wanna talk about this game because it's a fucking masterpiece. It's on par probably with Bloodborne. Bloodborne is better because it's my favorite game of all time. But still, Dark Souls 3, it's fucking gorgeous. It was cool to fight. The areas were great. The boss fights were even better. The boss fights were probably the best bosses I've ever fought. Even better than the Bloodborne bosses. And that is something, yeah. The one-on-one combat in Dark Souls 3 is just peak, okay? So guys, leave a like, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. Leave a comment also to talk about the game, and also check out my live streams. Next game will be Elden Ring that we're going to play. Probably I'm playing Elden Ring at the moment. So yeah, go check out my stream, follow me there, and yeah, nothing. Hope you had fun, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye, and fuera coglioni!